Here's a video that's been requested for quite some time. They wanted to know if I could make something using centimeters or the metric system, decimal system. And here it is for figuring out the individual stairway riser height. So I have the set of stairs here. Let's go ahead and remove it. This is the area that we will be measuring. We have a set of stairs. We don't have a set of stairs. I just kind of wanted to give you an idea here that in order to find the riser height to build the set of stairs, we're going to be starting with a overall riser height. And to find the overall riser height, all you will need to do is measure from the top of the finished floor on the lower level to the top of the finished floor on the upper level, wherever the stairway is going to be. And then we will simply divide it into a certain amount of units to find the individual rise or a comfortable riser. So let's go ahead and start with 95 centimeters, top of the first lower level floor to the top of the upper level floor. And if we divide it into 5 units, if we just divide this by 5, we're going to get 19 centimeters. I made this nice and easy to figure out, this first example, just so that you can wrap your mind around what we're doing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individual risers. Now, I know I just picked a number out of the hat, 5. You can, in a couple minutes, I'm going to give you another formula you can use for figuring out kind of a starter method. But this is what I want you to wrap your mind around first, is the fact that we are going to be dividing each individual riser. It's no more difficult than simply dividing an amount of numbers into the overall riser height to find a comfortable step. And a comfortable step in centimeters is usually going to be between 18 and 20 centimeters. And when I say 20 centimeters could be pushing it, and 18 could be a little small, but 19 in US inches, let's say. So if I was just going to convert this, I think I get about a 7.48, almost a 7.5 inch rise. And that's a good number to start with. That's a comfortable rise. 9-inch rise with a 10 or an 11-inch tread would be a nice, comfortable stairway. Let's take a look at another example. We have 105 centimeters here, overall total rise. And this would, if we divide 5 into that, will give us 21 centimeters. So I left the original stairway here to give you an idea how much we increase the height. Let's go ahead and put the stairway that would be needed in there with the riser height. So 21 centimeters. We've now changed our individual riser height from 19 centimeters in this example. This is 19 centimeters, but it wouldn't work for this particular stairway. It would need to be 21 centimeters. Okay, I went ahead and lowered the overall height to 83 centimeters. I left the original stairway in here. And in this example, I want to try and provide you with another idea of something you can do. So let's say we have 83 centimeters, which is what we have over here. And if we divide it by either 18, 19, or 20, but in this example, I'm going to divide it by 20. And what this is the 18, 19, and 20 represent a comfortable step or a comfortable rise. And it can give us a number to start with. So we have the overall height, 83 centimeters, but we don't know how many risers we're going to need. We can just start punching numbers into the calculator, mind you. That's not going to be a problem. But you can use this little formula here, divide the overall height, the total rise, divide it by 20, and this gives us 4.15. And this represents our amount of risers that we could use. So let's just go ahead and try dividing 4 into 83. This gives us 20.75 centimeters, and this is a little too tall. In US inches, it's a little over 8 inches, and in the United States, most of the overall riser height, 8 inches, is a little too high most of the time. So I think 7 3/4 inches in the United States is maximum in a lot of cases. So if this is the case and this is not going to work, then we're going to go to the next number, which would be 5. 83 divided by 5 gives us 16.6 centimeters. And this is going to be a shorter riser, but we're not going to have much of a choice. We're not going to be able to do much with this because we're dealing with an overall height. Unless we increase this or lower it, these risers, individual riser measurements, are going to need to be dictated by the number that we're going to use for our overall risers and the overall height. And I hope that makes sense. So if I did use 4 risers, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can see the 20.75 centimeters here. I went ahead and divided it up into 4 equal spaces on the wall here to give you an idea. Again, trying to get you to wrap your mind around how to figure this out. You're just simply dividing a number into the overall rise to get the individual riser height. Here's what the stairway would look like with the 16.6 centimeter rise. And of course, we're back to 5 risers, individual risers here. So anyway, hope this helps.